Hi, I'm Ray with 8Base. I'm here at React Miami with Michael Liendo. Michael, thanks for sitting down and having a quick chat with me.
Oh, for sure. Thanks for having me.
No worries. Why don't you tell us a bit about who you are, who you work for, and what you do?
Yeah, for sure. My name is Michael Liendo. I'm a senior developer advocate over at AWS. I primarily work on the front end startup to cloud space, building out SaaS applications and niching down a little bit into that micro SaaS area.
Oh, I see. Cool. Cool. So you're talking here at React Miami. Is this your first time at React Miami?
It is. I'm so excited. I've had an amazing experience so far. Everybody's super welcoming. I'm in a beautiful city. And yeah, hit the stage later on after lunch. It's my very first time being on stage here.
Yeah, and as a conference, you see that it's tied in with the Emerge Americas, but it does a really good job of making it its own thing and feeling like a little close knit family with the one track and everybody getting together and talking about the same stuff.
Yeah, that's what I love. Multi-tracks are great because then you can diverge into what you like in particular. But when you have a single track conference, you really get to make sure everybody belongs in the same room, everyone's together. It just brings a lot more energy.
Yeah,
So I'm very much so looking forward to it all.
yeah, for sure. So switching gears a little bit, 8Base is a low code platform. Do you have any experience with low code?
Yeah, because as I mentioned, I work a lot in that SaaS area. I do play around with a bunch of low-code tools when it comes to authentication, databases, or full stack scenarios where it just does it all for you.
Okay, yeah. So what do you like? What do you like about low code, and what do you hate about low code? Like,
Ooh,
what's the good and the bad?
I wouldn't say the H word about any of this, but what I like is the ease and the ease of getting started. Typically, the developer experience is often very great, and it guides you through the process. There's a hand holding throughout the getting started, but also until your application is live and on the web. All that stuff is facilitated by the low code platform.
Okay, and then what do you think?
Could be
What
improved.
do you not? Yeah, what could be improved about low code?
Sure. So I liken it to a ship.
Hmm.
And oftentimes we hear the phrase escape hatch. So I prefer low code tools to offer some way to say, hey, you're going to do something that is deeper than what we designed our platform to do. But I don't like the word escape hatch because to me it sounds like a sinking ship.
Right.
The ship is going down and you need that escape hatch. I don't want it to get to that point. I don't want my product to be in a situation where we have to pivot very quickly. I
Hmm.
want something to, once again, hold my hand and guide me when it comes time to do something more advanced than what the platform was designed to do initially.
Okay, yeah, like one of the typical problems with a low code platform is that a lot of decisions end up getting made by the low code platform that you then can't. It hinders your ability as a developer to solve the specific business problems that you're working for.
Yeah, and they're baked in opinions, but
Right.
opinions are good, right?
Yeah.
Opinions keep us safe in their guardrails. But you're right, there should be a way to modify that.
Okay. Yeah. So if you had a kind of more uninhibited way to solve the business problems that are specifically what you're working on, that would be the improvement that you would think.
Yeah, I would very much so like that.
And then, yeah, like you said, the escape hatch, the ability, the need to eject from something that you put so much work into would be very frustrating. And then if you eject, then everything becomes custom, and any changes you make no longer can be helped by the low code platform. It's all you at that point.
And then I have it in my mind that going forward, next time I do something, I'm not going to start with the local platform. I would just rather just do it myself from the beginning
Right.
anyways.
Yep.
When I eject, I want to eject from a particular point and just say, hey, only this scenario applies. I want to keep everything else about the platform.
Yeah.
But just like you said, eject from this scenario.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. Definitely. So, is there anything that you would like to talk about? Anything you're passionate about or want to promote?
In particular, my usage with low code stemmed a lot from AWS Amplify. In particular, it is
Okay.
itself a low code platform
Yeah.
for hosting your applications, and then we have a CLI that does a lot of the customizations of building out full stack apps. So you can, as we were mentioning, eject from certain points, but we call it extend
Right.
because you keep everything else and you can extend into more advanced scenarios as you get there. I'm fortunate to work on the GraphQL side of things, which is what my talk is about today.
Nice.
And we're going to be showing off some advanced features of AppSync, which is our product at AWS.
Okay, cool. Yeah, AWS is the backbone of 8Base. We use AWS for
Yeah.
all of our stuff. And we also made the commitment to GraphQL because as a developer and in the developer ecosystem, REST is a very big thing. But it's also, I wouldn't say inhibited. You're just like, when you're hitting an endpoint for data, you're getting back everything that endpoint gives, right? You can't limit the stuff that comes back or limit or modify exactly what you're looking for.
Right.
So that's why we made the jump into GraphQL too. We think it's the better
Love
way
it.
to go. All right, cool. Thank you for sitting down and having a chat.
Oh, again, it's been great. Thank you so much.